There goes our SOS signal. Was this window broken before? I should investigate. Where did this brick come from? Was it used to break the window? I think the cable was cut using the wire cutters. This was... Okay, Ruben. I think I have a pretty good idea of what happened here. The first thing that stood out was a broken window. It was fine the last time I was here.
I guess it's pretty odd, but it could have shattered from the shards flying off the beacon.
I can't deny that, but there's a brick surrounded by shattered glass lying outside the window. Do you really think it's a coincidence?
I don't believe in coincidences. So what would someone gain from breaking the window?
That leads to my second point, actually. There's a cut cable lying outside that extends from the top of the lighthouse.
That's probably the conductor cable from the lightning rod. Are you sure it was cut?
I'm pretty sure. There were wire cuts. I think they broke the window so the cable could reach the beacon's hardware.
In such a case, if a lightning strike hit the lighthouse, all that energy would go into the beacon, and it would explode. But it's rather odd that they left evidence lying around like that, as if they wanted us to find it.
If that's right, what would they gain from us finding it?
I can't be certain at this point. Perhaps they wanted to take credit? 1 second. I just received a message. Odd. The message was sent anonymously.
How could it be anonymous? Didn't you tighten up the messaging security before?
I don't think the security was fully compromised. They managed only to hide their identity. However, I think it's pretty clear the message came from the culprit. It reads, "Lights out. I left another surprise in the ruins."
Maybe we should send a message back.
I don't think there's anything good that will come from messaging them. The only way back to the mansion is through the ruins. We can't avoid it.
Well, there's nothing else we can do here. So we may as well go back. Let's just be extra cautious.
Agreed. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Same. But maybe the surprise is something the culprit hid for us to find.
Perhaps, but I don't like it. I'm worried that we're playing straight into the culprit's hands.
I'm not a fan of this either. But what if the surprise is important?
It could be nothing.
We won't know unless we find it. Even if it's nothing important, it could still...
I guess you're right. Let's look around.
Huh. That's probably the surprise the culprit mentioned. Reuben, I found a box with a ribbon on it. I think this is what the culprit wanted us to find.
Let me take a look. Just be careful with it. Oh, I think this is one of my puzzle boxes.
Okay. Can you open it?
Well, the thing is, I collect them, not solve them. But whatever the culprit wants us to find is probably in this box. And since we've gotten this far, we may as well try to open it.
Should we hide from the rain in the abandoned house first? We can get it open there.
After you.
Let me have a go at it first. I'm not too shabby with puzzles, if I do say so myself.
By all means, go ahead. I put the box on the well. Wait a second. This is my ledger. I use it to keep tabs on all the bigger payments made by the company.
Why would the culprit put it in the box? Is there anything important in it? Reuben? What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. A few pages are gone. Just notes on donations I've made to charities over the years. There's also another message left for us.
What does it say?
The next clue awaits in the cavern.
Is that all there is? I don't understand why the culprit left a journal for us to find. They could have just left the message, right?
I... I'm not sure. But I think they know more than I thought. We need to search that cavern.
I agree. Whatever they're trying to pull off here, we need to stop it. Or at least know what it is. They mentioned a cavern. I bet it's the same one that the tunnel underneath us leads to.
I guess that's where we're heading then. The next clue should be hidden somewhere in here. It's vague, but let's keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Ruben, there's nothing here.
I couldn't find anything either, but the message did say there was another clue.
I searched pretty much every nook and cranny in here. No clues to be found.
All of this might have just been a setup intended to waste our time.
What do you mean?
Let's take a second to think about this. The culprit sent me the text message while we were in the lighthouse. They knew we were there.
Right. They figured we'd try to fix it. It is our SOS signal, after all.
For them, it was two birds with one stone. They destroyed the beacon, and then they managed to distract us with the message they sent me. Even if all of this was a ploy to delay us, I don't understand what they're gaining from it.
I guess they needed time for something. Maybe to sneak back into Haven?
But why would they? They shouldn't know about the vault. Carla, I have a bad feeling about this. We need to get to Haven right now.
Let's move.
Damn it. The door to the vault is wide open. They must have broken in.
Doesn't the vault have its own security? How could they have bypassed it?
I don't know, Carla.
Still, they might not have found the file. It was hidden, right?
It was. But they had more than enough time to do a thorough search. In any case, we need to confirm whether the file's been taken or not. Let's go in. The file's gone. It's not here. How could I have been so careless?
If it's actually been stolen, there must be a clue left behind. If there is, I'll find it.
Sure, go ahead. I need a bit of time to get my thoughts in order.
This is hopeless. There's not a speck of evidence around. Wait, what's that? The cavity is the same shape as the eye emblem we found in the cave with the Admiral. Is this a book about the Overseers? Of course it is. How do I get this thing open? Actually, I don't have time for this right now. I'd better go find Reuben.